Welcome to Under 5, I'm Rune. These are my thoughts on Dune Part 2 in 5 minutes or under. No spoilers, just me being vague about it. It's so good. It's so good. It's way better than the first, in my opinion. The writing, the tragedy, the action, the pacing of it was awesome. It was just so much better. Even my boy Hans Zimmer, he was cooking with the soundtrack. The soundtrack is so good. And I heard he invented, or had somebody invent a new instrument for it, which is just insane. It's so good. This film has heart and soul, and I was tearing up halfway through because the cinematography and acting was actually genuine. It just made me warm and fuzzy inside to see people actually care about cinema. Part 1 had drawn me into this world, but Part 2 made me want to crawl into the screen. The acting in this film is so spectacular, and I never thought I'd like Timothée Chalamet, but this was genuinely the best performance I've ever seen from him. And Zendaya too. Not to mention Rebecca Ferguson playing Jessica. Chills. She unnerves me with her creepy vibes. I'm trying not to spoil anything. And you know what? I was loving every second of it. And Austin Butler? What the hell? I didn't even realize it was him. I had to look up who was playing him, and then afterwards I was like, no way. No way that's Austin Butler. I'm still confused. His acting in this was just diabolical. It's so good. Besides the acting, there was no quipping or joking at inappropriate times. There was no weird scenes. There was actually likable characters, and a thoughtful, well-written, and well-paced plot. I said no spoilers, so I'll tell you, for me, as a Star Wars fan, this was everything I've ever wanted from Star Wars, but only in the good ways. Denis Villeneuve? I'm not even gonna try to pronounce his last name. And the other writers knew what they wanted to do, and they did it. The dialogue, the visuals, the acting. They portrayed the story so... I don't even have a word to describe it. I haven't felt this way watching a movie since I was a small child in the theaters. And I could literally go on for hours about this film, but my whole thing is keeping it brief. So I'm just gonna say that go watch this movie. This gets my personal seal of approval. Go watch it. Go rewatch it. And then rewatch it more after that. It is that good. I'm gonna go see it in theaters again. Rune out.